her mother said. Officers then handcuffed Olivia before pinning her down, cutting her underwear and strip-searching her in the presence of male officers. She was found to be in possession of a sharpened stick she'd used to self-harm. As someone who used to self-harm, I can completely believe she used a sharp stick. What's more challenging environment than being stuck in a cell, not knowing your fate as a child, to instill such fear as to want to self-harm? I get that. What I don't understand is that the people in charge, the adults in control, how did you allow her to go from being arrested and searched to being able to obtain a sharpened stick 20 hours in custody? This doesn't make any sense at all. Even if you did have cause to search her, why would you cut her clothing? Was she resisting? Did you get the okay from her guardian? There's something tragically not right here. Something absolutely appalling. When I was questioned, they said to me, "Have you ever self-harmed?" I said, as a kid I did. My father had killed my mother. It was a horrible time. I was scratching the hell out of my arms. I needed to bleed to feel that I was taking my emotions away. Yes, I self-harmed. They put me in a cell with cameras. Why wasn't she in a cell with cameras? What's going on? Lisa said she was absolutely distraught. She said to me they'd smashed her head on the cell floor and that they had her underwear off and there were male officers there at the time. Not only that, she was on her period. They used, I don't know whether it was a knife or a pair of scissors to cut off her underwear in front of grown male officers, which I feel is not right. Olivia later appeared in court accused of possession of a bladed weapon and was acquitted. She was not guilty. So she had no weapon. Shocking, that. Gail Hadfield Gardner, a lawyer who was representing the family in a civil case against the force, said rules had to be followed when searching minors. The legal guardian, the person that has responsibility for that child, needs to be informed. The strip search needs to be done in front of same-sex staff only, not same-sex staff with the opposite sex onlooking. The Met's Deputy Assistant Commissioner, Lawrence Taylor, told the programme that an investigation was underway which will determine the appropriateness of the search and the way it was conducted. Well, good. I'm so glad the intelligent people that have this responsibility choose to do something about it after the fact and not before something horrible happens. Way to go. Have a cookie. More than 13,000 young people under the age of 18. 13,000 young people under the age of 18 have been strip-searched in England and Wales since 2017. Data obtained by File on 4 shows, the programme said. Separate data showed that 2/3 of children who had been strip-searched by the Met over the past 3 years were from ethnically diverse backgrounds. Taylor defended the force's record, claiming searches were based on intelligence-led policing. Funny that was the same excuse they used for stopping everybody randomly. The article is dated the 24th of May 2022. Now, even with all the information, I truly believe there's a large portion of good cops out there. I genuinely think most went into the job wanting to make a positive impact and change lives for the better. Yes, you get someone who wanted the uniform, the ego, the power, but the majority wanted to go in with good intentions, or went in with good intentions. I think a combination of seeing the bad in people, the crime and the scum that is out there wears a person down and taints the perspective. I am not justifying the horrendous actions taken by the officers in these cases above. I am, however, saying I understand how the people around them, especially in Mark's case, can get to the point where they turn a blind eye, where the negativity happening to others doesn't matter to them as much because, hey, they're criminals, they've done much worse. The truth is, some of them have, but many of them haven't. I have no criminal record. I was innocent. Olivia was acquitted. Rightly or wrongly, in the eyes of the law, she was innocent. I wasn't there, I don't know the case. I can only say she was innocent, and yet subject to intimate searches with essentially a weapon in front of male officers. And as a guy, please come on, tell me, what the hell are you getting out of that? There's something seriously wrong with you if you're there of your own choice, and you've not said or done something to prevent that. Now, if this young girl happened to be trying to harm herself, and you restrained her, and during the struggle clothes have got ripped or cut, then so what? You're assisting and things have got out of hand. That's not the case here at all, is it? I was asked recently what the police in the UK are like by my American friends. Unfortunately, I can only tell you this is what the police in the UK are like. On behalf of all of our decent citizens, I can only apologise for them. Unfortunately, however, they do know what they do. My mate sent me a message the other day. Said sometimes it feels like the world is out for us for no reason and so much bullshit. As it is, all we can really do is grin and bear it. Just wanted to say thanks for your support. It really does mean a lot to me. I would also like to tell you how proud of you I am. Thanks for that. means a lot to me. This is a small portion of some of the stuff that I've been through. Hopefully one day it'll help somebody else out there. I'm Tracy Daly. Take care of yourselves and each other.